So, by far, one of my favorite authors is C.S. Lewis. If you haven't read The Chronicles of Narnia, stop what you're doing right now, go and buy those books and read them. Trust me, it'll be worth it. But when I read the book of Matthew, I can't help but think about one particular scene in the first of those books, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Let me set the scene up for you. Here is Aslan, the long-awaited lion, the king, a type of Christ. He's there in a camp with the free peoples of Narnia when in rides the witch, the usurper queen of Narnia. And she comes to rightly accuse the son of Adam, Edmund, for being a traitor. Now she's there making her case, and she begins to quote their ancient law called the Deep Magic. And she says to Aslan something to the effect of, the deep magic requires, Aslan, that Edmund as a traitor be treated like this. And Aslan almost interrupts her with this great roar and says, "Do not quote the deep magic to me, witch. I was there when it was written." I love that line. I love that line. And I when I read some places in the book of Matthew, I wish that Jesus had actually used those words. He didn't, but some of his comments were no less sharp and cutting as Aslan's comment to the witch was. When in the text that we're going to be handling this coming Sunday, Matthew chapter 5, verses 17 through 20, Jesus explains that he didn't come to tear apart the law and the prophets to break them down, but he came to fulfill them. And he sets the stage for him to begin explaining the spirit of the law and the prophets, the meaning, not just the letter of the law, but the spirit of it. And he, being who he is, has the authority to explain that, to explain the true heart of God the Father. Why? Well, because he was there when it was written. So we're going to be looking at that this coming Sunday. We have special guests, a ministry partner, Rise Again Outreach. They're going to come to make a presentation. We'll be singing some classic hymns as well. So I hope you'll join us. And whether you do in person or online, until then, God bless you.